Okay, part 2. So, I found the videos of the transgender woman, um, and I gotta go back. I can't find the exact one, because that might be it. Nope, that's a lot shorter. Nope, that's a whole different issue right there. That's a whole different issue. That's a whole different state. So let's go, because there's a transgender female that I follow on YouTube, and you wouldn't be able to tell she was transgender. I think she may have had the operation now, but she's of Asianish ethnicity. So, I'm about to do some commentary as well as show you this video. So, here we go. Now watch it. You got it in an armhole, which is like one of those martial art moves.
Restaurant confrontation. Cell phone video shows transgender women put in headlocks and dragged out by bouncers. Tonight, the LAPD is investigating whether this is a hate crime.
Damn right, it's a hate crime.
And I'm Serene Branson in tonight for Chris Holmstrom. Our top story here on KCAL9 News and at 9 and streaming on CBSN Los Angeles. This video is going viral tonight, and
that's a fucking chokehold. That ain't a headlock. That's a chokehold.
Moments before the cell phone camera started rolling is even worse.
KCAL9's Jeff Nguyen live in downtown LA, where a protest at the restaurant where this happened just wrapped up a little while ago. Jeff?
It did, and typically on a Saturday night, this patio area would be open and filled with people. But right now, the gate is locked following a confrontation that was caught on camera. Tonight, dozens demonstrated outside Las Perlas in downtown LA.
Don't touch me like that.
Where cell phone video captured the bar's security guards physically removing Jennifer Bianchi, who's a transgender woman, one night earlier. A friend of hers was seen pulled off a chair and carried out the door.
I think it was really wrong and humiliating. Hurtful.
Bianchi and her friends say it happened after they
were
confronted by a straight couple.
We were attacked by a couple who was very transphobic. One of my coworkers was actually slapped on the face.
The LGBTQ group says they tried to surround their friend to protect her.
The aggressors threatened us to come back and kill us and shoot us.
Las Perlas closed its doors about half an hour before the scheduled protest.
They said, we're closed. I said, why? We can't say anything. We're closed.
Las Perlas declined an interview, but posted a statement on Instagram that read in part, "Our manager on duty asked both groups to leave as the safety and security of our patrons and employees is our top priority. And we have zero tolerance for this type of behavior in our establishments." The guards removed the guests that were not compliant.
And the two aggressors,
funny they didn't show them removing a straight couple.
And asked to leave politely. And I think that was the main issue, is that why are you treating people differently because of their gender identity?
As the size of the demonstration grew, LAPD sent officers to keep people safe as they exercise their right to protest. Assistant Chief Beatrice Germalo wrote, LAPD is investigating the incident at Las Perlas restaurant in downtown Los Angeles. Please know that the department is committed to ensuring the safety of every Angelino.
And earlier, Las Perlas also said in that statement that it would donate its profits from this weekend to the organization for which the transgender women work. However, that statement was posted on Instagram before the restaurant decided to close its door for the night. We're live in downtown Los Angeles. Jeff Nguyen, KCAL9 News.
Thanks.
Okay, so before something goes wrong. So, as you can see, watch how this guy has his girl in the chokehold. Not this one, the other one.
Transgender women violently thrown out of a bar in Los Angeles. The video has been shared on social media. The person who posted it says they were with a group celebrating an LGBTQ festival when someone started yelling transphobic slurs at their table.
That went from a regular grip to a chokehold.
Both groups were asked to leave, but they refused. Witnesses say security forcibly removed the trans women and their group while they used little force to get the other couple out. Police are now looking into this. Well,
now, from what I saw, I'm sure y'all seen the same damn thing. Look at this dude in this grip. Alright? Now, when you see this, I'm not going to show the whole thing because that's 10 minutes. But when you see this grip, dude grip went straight to a chokehold.
Also, notification bell, like this video, and share.
Yeah, we don't need to go through all that. We just need to get to the gist. Yeah, I'm not here for all that. I'm here for that.
Minister Human Services, a local nonprofit
Let me pause it.
had just finished attending the
Let me rewind that.
Patrons. Now,
alright, now you see this chokehold. This dude over here, if you look at the right picture, this dude's got a chokehold on this transgender person. This one over here looks like he's about to put her in a half Nelson. Clearly, you can look at the size differential between this big dude with these glasses on and this little transgender person. And then this big colored dude with his busting ass muscles. Now, y'all have seen the video. So, you know,
the staff member from Minister Human Services.
Get this shit to play the way I want it to play. This is why I don't like technology. So, those were still pictures there. And you know, that's the woman talking, I guess. I don't know. I'm not going to go through all that. Try from right there.
Several co-workers from Vienna Star.
But you see, they pushing them around. They ain't really explaining what the hell is going on. And they were the victims because they said that people were throwing transgender slurs at them. And you know, I think that this is just absurd.
Other friends say they were called offensive names by the customer and his female companion.
So the guy started getting aggressive. He started like yelling at me, calling me all sorts of names, saying that I was a man.
Las Perlas says both groups were told to leave, but the co-workers say they were the only ones forcibly removed.
You can see that. You can see that. They never showed the other people even being removed.
Rights protested outside the bar.
All the constant attacks on transgender women that we've seen each and every day, where every other week we're looking at another woman who's been killed in the streets.
Tonight, one of the trans women
look at the chokehold.
Too emotional to talk about the experience.
My friend Fernanda, she was physically grabbed.
Feet aren't even touching the damn ground.
In a statement, the bar says this was a rare and unfortunate incident, as Las Perlas has provided an inclusive and welcoming environment since it opened almost 10 years ago.
Well, August is...
So I'm going to stop right there. And I'm going to cut this light back on. And I'm going to tell y'all one damn thing. You know, because this is one of these things that is pure D hatred. You know, that's just hatred at its best. You know, I'm going to put this out here as best I can. And as fairly. You know, because not everybody is against gay people and trans and all that other stuff. Plus, I got to go walk the dog. But, you know, there's a very different way of dealing with this crap than to just sit there and be like, all right. So, if both sides are in the wrong, that's one thing. But they clearly said, even the people in the bar said, that they were being called all kinds of racial, transgenetic slurs or whatever, threats and stuff. And I'm sitting there like, well, why did the trans people have to leave? You know? And not only did they have to leave, they left unceremoniously as they were carried out with chokeholds and shit. This is why we in America have these problems. There's no fair treatment. You know, there's no equal treatment. There's no fair treatment. And you're all probably going to be like, oh, well, James, you must secretly just like gay people. I like all people. Until they give me a reason not to like them. That was just straight inhumane. Let me put it to you this way, then. For those who are going to say that. Let me put it to you this way. Have you ever been somewhere where you're the only person of your race in a room and everybody's staring at you and they're like, what's that guy doing here? Now, like, I know you guys have seen this, so I'm going to go ahead and use it as a reference. Not Another Teen Movie, where they have the one token black guy, and the other guy comes in and he says, what are you doing here, man? And the black guy goes, no, what are you doing here? It's like, no, what are you doing here? No, what are you doing here? I'm the token. No, I'm the token. No, I'm the token. Okay, man, you're the token. And the other black guy bails. It's kind of like that. So what if you are a white transgender person and you're in a room full of black men who are transphobic, and it's a slim chance that they might try to kill you because you look like a woman everywhere. You don't even have the Adam's apple. But then they find out that you're transgender and they're all transphobic. They're going to want your blood. What if you're a black woman who's a transgender woman who's in a room full of white people? White men who love black women, but they don't like transgender women. Same for Asians. It's the same thing. The difference maker is that those guys literally grabbed these transgender women and decided, y'all got to go. We're going to take these TBs the hell out of here. Even though they were the ones being insulted. They were the ones being called all kinds of transgender homophobic names. And even so, I don't go around calling people out of their names to begin with. I don't go around saying, what's up, my nigga, and all this other bullshit. And I'm not gonna go, what's up, my tran, and all that shit. That's not right. Why does this have to happen in a city like California has like probably the most gay and transgender people per capita? Then probably mostly in San Francisco, because that's just what I've been told. I've never been to the West Coast. Far west I've been is Toronto, Canada. And that ain't even that far west. That's just straight up north. But, you know, when you think about things like this, and you think about things like this can happen to somebody you know, you think about it happening to somebody that you care about. There's transgender people and alternate lifestyle people. I'm going to say this at the risk of being ashamed, or being shamed, rather, are some of the bravest people that I know. Because they live their truth, while the rest of us live what society wants us to live. I'm a straight man, believe me. I love vaginas. A lot. But I can't make that woman who has that vagina love me. I get this all the time from people. Whether it be family, whether it be friends. Why do you not date black women? Okay, which part of that do you want me to tell you? Do you want the truth? Do you want a fabricated lie? Or do you just want, by nature's design, I'm just not that attracted to black women? So there's two truths to that. I stopped being attracted to black women after two of them totally destroyed me for dating black chicks, and one of those two women almost got me killed. Now granted, we were young, we were like 14 and 12 and stuff like that. But that doesn't change the fact that one traumatic event will fuck you over. Do I have anything against all black women? Hell no. But a lot of black women also don't treat black men very well. Of course, a lot of black women don't know I'm black. Because they don't know what the hell I am. Most people don't. Which is why my most asked question is, what are you mixed with? So, therefore. But at that same time, trying to stay on topic, a lot of people are gay in the military. A lot of people got out of the military and transitioned over. One of the freaking most decorated soldiers was a transgender soldier. He was in the military as a man. He transitioned over as a woman. And I got mad respect for him. Because he couldn't live a lie anymore. You know, it happens. You know. But that level of respect that he had before he changed over was great. It didn't trans over with him. When he transed over, everybody started calling him all kinds of gays and fags and all the other shit that is just not acceptable. And then there are lesbians running the shop. There are homosexual men running the shop. Some of the top soldiers, Army, Navy, Air Force, Marines, Coast Guard, are gay. It's the same thing with all those secret rapes that be happening in the military. You know, that they cover up and stuff. You know, shit happens. But transgenders have it a lot worse because they're living who they are. I'm mixed, alright? I live who I am. When people ask me what I'm mixed with, I tell them I am Cherokee, I am black, I am white. And sometimes I do it in the other order. I am black, I am Cherokee, I am white. Because that would actually be alphabetical order. Because black comes before, well, B comes before C. And both B and C come before W. But how do I feel about myself? I hit it real quick. I'm Cherokee, I'm black, and I'm white. And in that order, because that's how I feel who I am in life. I feel more Cherokee than black. So just think about how transgender people feel when you've grown up all your life feeling like a woman trapped in a man's body. Or vice versa. It's basically you're born with a girl's brain, but you were born in a boy's body. Shit happens. Same thing with the women that transitionalize from woman to man. I'll make a third video because I gotta go walk the dog and then I'm going to bed.